Good morning. This is Teacher Terry again with one of my out of this world commentaries, having my morning cup of coffee, and let me tell you, I am tired. Why? Because we use WeChat where I live, and the companies, they just adore this app, and we've got a lot of these. I did a video on new teachers need to fit in. They need to kind of join the team. They don't need to be out there just trying to exploit themselves. Well, anyway, last night, by using WeChat and the company using it to give notifications, we get these sounds, like ding, 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 whatever. And of course, our mind is telling us it's work, so we answer the phone. Good God! Well, one of our illustrious administrators, which I do like quite a bit, and she wasn't doing anything but just saying, hey, good job, people. And she did. She said, and a lot of the people do sign language. Now, I don't do sign language as far as the signs, but I do the letters. I can spell with it. And this particular thing that came about was this right here. Let me, it was just a very innocent comment, and this is one I want to show you about new teachers, especially with these companies that are small, that deal with in classroom. They're more of a close-knit group. We communicate a lot more as teachers than you do with your one-on-one at night where there's thousands of teachers. You don't really, unless you're on Skype or something, or knew one of these teachers from somewhere, you really don't talk to them. We have to in this company. It's a very small, family-knit organization. And some of us, the older ones that's been here a while, really get teed off with some of the actions of these younger ones, because to me they're just going overboard, and somebody needs to sit them down and tell them, hey, shut the hell up. Take it for what it is and move on. Now, I know that's a little rude, and these people are not trying to be rude or anything. They're just doing what they think or have been raised to believe will facilitate their progress. I know these people. It doesn't work that way. But anyway, this is what happened last night. And just to give you an example how you can be a real jerk to other people just by trying to be, look at me. Here it is. International Day of Sign Languages. We have a bunch of teachers who dedicate their time in this field, meaning, hey, there's a lot of you that do sign language. Great, okay. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for incredible patience, educational skills, and love you bring to your classes. Now, for one, you don't need to be bringing in sign language to a school whose students are speaking, they're listening, they hear, they see. Now, it's okay to do some because you're doing TPR, but is it really the TPR you need for the lesson? I don't know. I'm just asking a question. Now, I do spell words, so I do the same thing in a different way, like C-A-T. So some kids will do that with their hands. It's something they'll latch on to. Okay, so I'm guilty a little bit, but not to the extreme. She made a real nice comment on here. Good job. I appreciate it. And that's all that needed to be done. When this lady compliments you, you got a kudu because of who she is and how she can be. I just said, hey, that's wonderful. I didn't need to comment. She said what she wanted to say. But look at what happened. And all of these things began at 7:54, 8 o'clock my time last night. A flower and a heart. 4 flowers. At 8 o'clock, sunshine, wilting flowers. Oh, thank you. Kind of like bowing. At 9 o'clock, somebody sits here. Oh, thank you. Now, I'm already in bed because I got morning classes. Right now, it is like 5 o'clock my time, and in the morning because I've got a morning class. Then at 10:30, more flowers. At 11:30 at night, now I've just been woken up once already. I get woken up again. Thank you, so-and-so. At midnight, the administrator sends but she sent this this emoji that, and then to top it off at midnight 30, at 00:30 minutes, this one that just always has to say the last word or say something, who's been there a lot less than anybody else on her team, except for one person, she just can't keep quiet if you put a rag in her mouth and buried her in concrete. Thank you, at name, for a lovely message. Then that's not good enough. She sends an emoji, and then here comes another one right behind that at almost 1 a.m. Thank you, so-and-so. This is a problem you have with all these wannabes. You just got to get out there and get that praise. They got to suck up. They got to kiss up. They're in a Botox competition. And the rest of us are being woken up. We're having to work. And I can tell you, there's only about 8 people here that's causing this big problem. Every one of them are new people. And you don't see this stuff from everybody else on here saying, oh, wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, kudos, kiss, kiss. No, because we know this company. We know this lady, and this lady is just making a statement. It's not going to get you a pay raise. It's not going to get you a kudu. And if you screw up or a teacher in your room says, well, I didn't like that lesson today, they're going to replace you. It doesn't matter how you do in here. This company's like that. I know. And I've lost classes to these people because they suck it up. They dog and pony. They get up there, da 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 da, look at me, look at me. I'm so happy, can't you see, can't you see? I want to be the one that you think of when there's a new class that comes above the rest. I want to be there. I want to be the one. I want to get the money. Please give me some. I want to raise. I want to be a leader. Yes, I do. Quit bothering me with it. Number one, half of these people here, in my own personal opinion, do not deserve to be a leader. A leader doesn't need to suck up. A leader leads by example. I haven't seen a good example from these. I've seen a couple good ideas, but I haven't seen any good examples. A leader knows when to shut up, accept praise, and move on. And not let it go to their head like, I'm a shining star. No, you're not. You're just a star in a dark sky, and it looks bright. You are not the teacher. You are a teacher in a team. Yeah, I got a little bit upset this day. Before you do anything, before you do any actions that can infect the rest of your clients, we have teachers from all around the world, and a lot of us are sleeping. A lot of us are trying to get ready. And these people that's making all these calls, it's during their daytime, and it's our nighttime. Shut the hell up and let us sleep. I know that sounds a little rough. I know it does. But that's the way it is. And one of these that's sending this in at midnight, I know for a fact they're on Beijing time, sitting out in the middle of the ocean somewhere. So it's already, if it's 1 o'clock my time, it's 2 o'clock their time. Why the hell aren't they even sleeping? Now, I mean, that's a personal choice, I understand. But let me have my sleep with the rest of us. I got a lot of people who we're talking, and this is a conversation. What the hell are they doing keeping us awake for? You feel me? Anyway, it's the teacher Terry. Yeah, I'm a little cranky this morning because I need my sleep.